2 paper assignment, writing assignment. There is a handout for this in the Unit 2 page. If you click on Units off to the left, there will be a Unit 2. Go down to that, click on that, and then you have a whole page of stuff to look at. Somewhere on that list there will be the paper assignment. And if you don't have that printed out already, pause me and then go do that. I'm going to walk through this with you briefly. One of the things that you have to know about this particular unit and the other units in general is that everything you do aside from vocabulary and reflection is done inside the unit itself. It's NROC, NROC is the name of the company who makes the product that holds our book, basically. The e-text is set up for you to do different pieces, read a little bit, put stuff in your journal, read a little bit, put stuff in your journal, and you get through 4 kind of introductory pieces that really focuses on reading the selection that we're looking at this time, which is Rice for Thanksgiving by Jocelyn Fong. And that's the paper that that's the article story that you're going to be writing about this time. And this writing assignment builds on the first one in that you're still going to be writing a paragraph on your personal response to this particular story. But first, you're going to write a short paragraph length summary. And so I put up a video on summarizing why we do it, how we do it, kind of the rules for that. So have a look at that too before you really get into the NROC stuff. But inside the website there, the NROC inside our Blackboard, I know it's a little bit layered, more than a little bit of layered. We will have explanations and practice and all that. But I want to get at for you what the end result should be. So the first part of this is that we're looking at 2 parts for the paper. Like I said, the first paragraph should be the summary. The second paragraph should be your response. And the only real difference in that second paragraph from what you did for the penny debate is that you already have given us the name of the author and the title of the story in that first paragraph. And so the second paragraph is really all you. Make sure that you don't give me your own Thanksgiving or holiday rituals, traditions. That's something you can put up on our Blackboard discussion. This is a response to Fong's tradition. So kind of keep that running around in your head. The idea here is to get a more expanded piece of writing, but also to practice what you did in the first paper. So look back at those comments I made, look back at how you did on that, see what you need to do, what you need to pay attention to, and make a better response than you did for the first one. That's kind of how the course goes. Another thing you have to remember about this is that you need to be able to get marked proficient on all the tasks in the rubric. And I want to get to that in just a second. Both paragraphs should have clear topic sentences, clear supporting evidence. Your summary needs to be in the same order as Fong's paper is. And a summary is not an editorial. You're not giving me your opinion yet. Okay, so separate those 2 out. The first paragraph is just the facts. Here's what happened, how do we do it? Once upon a time, and then the end, okay? The second paragraph is your response. Tell me your opinion. Tell me why you have that opinion. Explain your reasons, and then give us a concluding sentence. Should somebody else read this? That's kind of the end result on here. On the rubric, and this is from the handout, okay? Most of you did really well on the topic sentences, and I think you'll be doing fine here because you're basically giving us the mini outline for this paragraph. So you also have supporting ideas and a concluding sentence. In the summary paragraph, you need to make sure that your supporting ideas are the same ones that the author had. Don't take away, don't add. This is all about Fong's story. And then by the time you get to the end, make sure that you've polished for your grammar and punctuation, especially things having to do with commas and periods and subjects and verbs. For the response paragraph, again, this is the same rubric you had for the Penny Wars thing. Topic sentence clearly states your main idea about the reading, where the summary is all about Fong's ideas, the response is all about your ideas. Connect your personal experience to the reading and to your main ideas. Relate your personal experience and give us a something to think about sentence. What should we do with this information that you've given us? The grammar and punctuation, again, complete sentences. Make sure you go back through and look at my comments. I know that's been kind of a rough part of all of this. Part of that is because I don't think the NROC program allows you to look at enough comments, especially for this kind of introductory assignment. Pardon the cat, she's not happy with being closed out. The comments, I send them to you in email. If you click on that little box that says you have an attachment, and it'll give you the bigger pane. You can do it that way. You can download it and look at it. But in any case, once you see the paper, if you don't see the comments off to the side, or you don't see the little speech bubble off to the side, go up to the review tab at the top and click on that, and then select show comments. And it will help you figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. If you click on each of the comments, it will basically draw a line up to where that comment fits. It's not necessarily line by line by line. Some lines don't have comments, other lines have more than one. So you just have to kind of follow through them and follow the little lines back. If you have questions, I don't understand what you mean by this, whatever, send me questions before you send me the next draft. I try to clear my inbox and my grading center every day. Doesn't always happen. And I may clear it earlier than you're posting. So doesn't necessarily mean your things are going to be graded the same day. I try to get through them within 24 hours. Once we hit Friday evening, though, I probably won't see them again until Monday. I do a little bit on Saturday, but I don't on Sunday at all. I love the idea that online classes are at your convenience, but just keep in mind that your convenience might not be my convenience. And I try to get on there as much as I can, but there are times when I have other responsibilities, shall we say. So again, let me know if you have questions. This particular paper we will finish up, and again, you need to have an 80% on the final draft. You need to have an 80% on the assessment that is in Blackboard. I would like for you to have 80% on the NROC review, step 5 in the NROC review. So you can take that as many times as you want. Go back in, take it again. And 80% is considered mastery, and that's what we're working for in this class. And I'll do a little bit more on grades as we go along. So, like I said, if you have any questions on the writing assignment, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do with my comments, how it works, shoot me an email. I'd be happy to help. So, hope you have a good day.